This is Vanessa Peinenberg, Miss Teen St. Albert World, and I'm here with the guys in Neverest, so could you guys first introduce yourselves?
How you doing? I'm Spee, the vocalist.
I'm Paul, the bassist.
I'm Mike, I play guitar and keys.
I'm Brendan, and I play drums.
So I'd just like to start off by reading the first sentence of your bio on your website, because I found it really interesting, and it's, "We all have our own Mount Everest, and we're not going to stop until we accomplish the things we said we wanted to as a band." So that's a pretty bold statement. How do you think that encompasses the whole idea of the band?
Well, we all have a common goal, and that's what we call our Everest. So that's the symbolism of the name, Neverest, that we're never going to rest, right? And basically our Everest is that we want to achieve a level of success, a level of connection with people around the world, and longevity while doing so. So just, being able to stick it out for all those years, like the Rolling Stones, like all the bands that have been out there forever, and they're still kicking it, still doing it, still loving it. So that's a big goal for us.
So your rise to success has been pretty fast. What initially inspired you guys to be musicians?
Oh, we have many different influences and inspirations.
For me, it started with my dad.
Yeah.
I think it all started with our family first, right?
Yeah.
Give us the ability to do what we're doing today.
And supporting us in doing what we're doing, because it's tough being a musician and working the scene on your own and trying to develop a strong band and fan following. And you need all the support from family and friends as much as you can get. And I think because of our families, in the first place is why it's been so not easy for us, but it's been amazing for us to be able to do what we want to do and follow our dreams. Yeah, possible.
For me personally, it was the idea that I wouldn't be able to do music for the rest of my life. I was at a point where I was trying to look at what careers I could be going into, and then I realized, okay, if I go here, then I can't continue playing music seriously. And it was that fear that drove me to pursue music even more.
What would you guys be doing if you weren't in
I'd probably be in another band.
Yeah, that's exactly.
That's a cop-out answer, I realize. I'll give you another.
I'd be skateboarding.
Peter would be a professional skater.
Or a surfer.
I don't know. I think I'd get into acting. I was kind of on the fence between musician and actor, so I could have easily flopped the other way.
Same here. Performing of some kind, for sure.
I'd probably be a mathematician.
Be our accountant. That's what we would be.
Okay, so as a group of young guys all grouped together on a bus, I'm sure you have some interesting experiences. What would you say the most memorable experience you guys have had as a group?
On the bus? Okay, well, for one, the bus has good internet connection, but when you're traveling through the mountains of Canada and stuff, it gets really brutal and it cuts out. And we're trying to connect to the fans and stay on Facebook and whatnot. And sometimes the internet will cut out. So we have this joke where we say, "Can somebody please reset the internet?" And we'd have to walk the whole bus while it's moving, and then watch some guy kind of wobble to the front and reset the internet. And it's like a series of buttons, and it just takes a while.
At least 100 times a day.
So
you have to say it. So stuff like that.
We ask that. We have a lot of those inside jokes that we use, and it's a lot of fun.
Also, I got these guys on film doing pranks on me. So
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to get them back.
Those are fun. That's always fun.
Plus,
Yeah.
Of course. Right?
Okay, what's the most frightening fan encounter that you've had?
Frightening.
I don't think
I don't think I've ever had a frightening. Yeah.
Like whenever a fan comes up to us and approaches us, we want to meet them. We want to thank them for their support and connect with them, because nobody wants to see an artist that just dismisses their fans, and we always got to stay humble, and we're very determined to do so.
An amazing thing though is we had a fan yesterday come. She drove 5 hours just to come see us perform acoustically. We played West Edmonton Mall yesterday in front of HMV, and she drove all that way just to come see us play, and we could not believe it. She was so excited, and her energy was amazing, and it meant so much to us. So a lot of great things have happened with some fans as well.
So could you guys talk a little bit about your new EP that just came out?
Of course. It came out last Tuesday, March 29th. And it was one of the most exciting times of my life, because after all our hard work, after all, it's the first tangible thing that we've had. It's the first thing that we can actually say, here it is, this is our sound, and it's so special. I've always wanted to walk into an HMV or something and see a CD, of the band that I'm in, and that was a dream come true. That was the day that one more goal was achieved. it was a very special day, I think, for me, and I'm sure for the rest of us too.
Yeah, it has our song About Us on it, as well as our current single. It's called Everything, and the video for that just came out as well.
And the record really gives a good sense of our sound altogether and the different styles that we're into and how we play.
When can we expect a full-length album?
I think around maybe November, the end of the year at some point. We're still figuring it out. We have a lot of material.
So, I mean, the EP was just released, so we're going to kind of base our release of the album on how well the EP does. You know, if it's continuing to sell a year from now, or I'm not sure it will be a year from now, but you know, then we're going to kind of hold off on the release. So, I mean, best of luck to us in that sense. but you know, we'll see how that goes. But we do have a lot of material. We're working every day, writing songs every day in the studio. So as much as we can, and it's a whole other ride. It's a whole other journey.
So you guys are currently on tour with Stereos, and you're going all across Canada. What are your hopes for touring the world?
I think that's exactly what we want to do, is tour the world and see every city there is, and connect with as many people as we can, see all the different cultures, and share with them our dream and our opportunity that we have to play music, and hopefully we can make them feel happy about it.
Yeah, it's great because, I mean, like we went for a job in, where were we?
Glacier Park.
Glacier Park,
No,
yeah.
Seminar.
So we were in Seminar, and we had a day off almost, and we just kind of went for a run, and it was amazing. We just ran towards the mountains, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, can't wait to be in like anywhere in Europe, or like somewhere warm, and then have that same opportunity, strap on some running shoes and just go and explore and run, it's the whole world tour thing. It's everyone's dream that plays music, I think.
What would you say your next step from here would be?
I think it's just gonna be continue touring.
Yeah, and definitely the full-length album too.
Yeah. And one day, hopefully, our own headlining tour. That'll come at some point soon, but we're living our dreams out now, and we're so blessed to be able to do that. And already, this tour's been really fun for us and incredible. So, touring, more music. So.
Do you have any final thoughts or shout-outs for your fans?
We love you. Please continue your support, and please continue sending us your love, because we appreciate it and we love you right back. And we're going to do everything we can to show you guys. If you can, come out to a show, come check us out, and come see us at the merch booths, and connect with us any way you can, because we love it.
Yeah, if you don't have us on Facebook or Twitter, neverestmusic.com has all those links. We'd love to talk to you.
Absolutely.
And keep following your dreams. If you want to be a drummer, singer, or Miss Teen Alberta, go for it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.